Welcome. My name is Thomas Ledford, and I'm here to talk about in this video uh, what I've been doing in 2018 that's going to help me better position myself for success in 2019. And so, again, my name is Thomas Ledford. My primary business is income tax preparation and training. I train people how to make a living from a career point when it comes to income tax preparation. I walk them through A to Z. They're either gonna learn the skill along with everything they need to know to go with it, or they got some prior skills and knowledge and they want to take it to the next level. Either case, it doesn't make a difference. This program I have a design for you to make a career out of it, and it's all about you being your own boss and not working with nobody. Because the money comes from being your own boss. The money comes from being an employer. So that's my coaching program for income tax people who want to make a career out of it for the long haul. And so the mentorship coaching and training that I invested in 2018 is positioning me so when 2019 come around, that I'll be in a situation where I can create and earn multiple six figures in my local market, just as well as on the internet. And so the five core elements that we talk about on a regular basis when it comes to building a foundation for long-term, sustainable, profitable success is content creation, and that means videos, blogs, Facebook posts, all your social medias, written, verbal, anything dealing with content that's going to be put out there on the internet for the end users who consume to get to know, like, and trust you on who you are, what you're all about, and what's in for them is what the content creation piece is all about, which also includes your message to the marketplace. Your message is targeted and put together in such a way that it speaks to a certain group of people who are going to eventually resonate and identify with your message based on your objective in the marketplace on who you're trying to reach inside your online business. You know what I'm saying? So the things that I'm learning, the things I'm implementing, the things I'm doing right now is getting me ready for 2019. So realize that you ain't gonna wake up January 1 of 2019 if all of a sudden hit the jackpot. It doesn't work that way. It's what you do now in 2018 that sets the stage on what you're gonna do for 2019 when it comes to being successful in your business. And so my videos are laser targeted with a message that's only for people who understand what I've come to understand on my journey since I've been in business, as well as since I've been coming online since 2014, is that where I'm trying to go in my life, where I'm trying to come to my life, the vision I have for my life is bigger than me. And by myself, I can't get there on my own, which means I got to connect with someone who's going to show me how to get to where I'm trying to go based on the fact that they're already there. Or they might be in front of me and they still on their road to financial freedom and success. But they got enough traction and momentum and success going on in their journey that attracted me to follow them. And so that's how that works. So I'm here because when 2019 come around and I started to create this awesome success from a financial standpoint, it's gonna be based on the digital marketing training and skill sets that I learned in 2018 to position me to get there. Don't get it twisted now. It's not by happenstance, it's not by luck, it's not by a lottery ticket, it's not by inheritance, but it's by the efforts that I put into my training, into myself, into my personal development, into my business development, into all the things that's gonna take for me to be successful in business as well as in life. I've been doing those on a regular basis throughout 2018. And so when my success show up in 2019, I won't be surprised. Maybe you will, but I won't be surprised because I already know where I'm headed. I already know what I got to do to get there. And each and every day I get out of my bed and do what I need to do to get me closer and closer to where I'm trying to go. Now, when I first came online in 2014, I thought I needed financial freedom. No, I thought I needed time freedom. And I said, I come to get time freedom because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of trading time for money, which I was, which I still am. But the bottom line is, as I made a commitment to come online, to dive into this training that I had to invest money in to get access to, that's going to allow me to get to where I'm trying to go, because where I'm trying to go is bigger than me. My message has been fine-tuned to the now. I realized I always had time freedom because I worked for myself for over 20 years. So I never had to raise my hand to use the washroom. I never had to raise my hand for sick days. Never had to raise my hand for vacation time. So that was never my issue. My issue is that I never had financial freedom on a consistent basis. And that's what I'm back here to get in 2014. It's the financial freedom to go with the time freedom that I already possess, so I can live the type of lifestyle that I come accustomed to, where I can do more traveling, where I can help more people who want to go and live a better way of life for themselves, who are willing to do the work. And so that's my message, and has been laser targeted now based on me working on my message to the marketplace and identifying where I'm trying to go and where I want to go. And that message started to take more and more shape to now it's laser targeted for that man or woman who understands that I want to go where you're going. I want to accomplish something in my life like you want to accomplish. I got a vision for my life that's bigger than me, like you do. But I don't understand how to get there myself. And so I need to do what you thought. And that's to connect with someone who has mentorship, coaching, and training that I can invest in. That's going to get me to a place in my life that I want to go, that's going to help me to improve my overall lifestyle for me and my family. So this is who my videos talk to. My videos talk to that man or woman who understands what I come to understand already in my journey, is that to get to where I'm trying to go, because where I'm trying to go is bigger than me. I can't get there on my own because I don't know how. And the next logical choice is to reach out and connect with someone who can show me and guide me how to do that. And since we're talking about a business that brings value to the marketplace, that's going to meet the needs and impact the lives of others, then that's going to cost me an investment. And it's an investment because I'm looking for a return on my money in 2019. That's going to pay off big time. You know what I'm saying? So if you identify with this message, this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notification. There's a link in the description area where you can join my list and follow me as I'm on the road to financial freedom. Now you can follow me and go with me while I'm on my road to financial freedom, or you can wait till I get there and I can notify you through email that I made it, which might inspire you to jump on board and follow me to where I'm constantly trying to go. And that's to constantly help other people to live a better way of life, who are willing to do the work, who are willing to take action, who are willing to invest in themselves. Because when we invest in something, we're looking for a return on our investments. So we understand going to college and investing $40,000 and $50,000 in a degree that we might not get a job in the field in, that we ain't gonna make enough money to pay off our student loan with. We understand that type of investment. But when it comes to coming online and searching for a better way to improve your overall life and lifestyle for you and your family, that's an investment that takes your time and your money, your dedication. And if you're not willing to put those things up inside your life to get to where you're trying to go, then you truly, really weren't trying to go there. And so you really find out what you're made of when the rubber meets the road and you realize, I didn't want it bad as I thought I did. And I'm gonna give you a story of when I was growing up as a kid. Me and my cousin, we love martial art movies. We go to the show every week in our town of Chicago, big old city, Chicago. We go to the movies every week, watch 3 or 4 karate movies. One summer, we went all through the city of Chicago to all these different dojos / karate studios, knowing we weren't going to join none of them, but we were just so fascinated with going that we just went. You know what I'm saying? We went to about maybe 20 of them. And one time I even went to a YMCA for a karate course. I went one day and never went back. Because number one, at that time, I just wasn't ready. And I found out that, and only going to one class, that I just wasn't ready to make that sacrifice and that commitment to that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we realize that we just ain't ready to make the sacrifice and the commitment to what we're trying to really do to improve our lives. And that's okay if you can look in the mirror and cop to that and identify with that's your case. You know what I'm saying? And you got to come to believe and get your mind right and get your mindset straight that you get to the point in your life where you sick and tired of being sick and tired of your situation. And now you've motivated and inspired to take action, to move so you can improve your overall lifestyle because the way you live in is no longer an option. When you get to that point, then you get ready to take action. You're willing to invest in you. You're willing to do what you got to do by going to that job and coming home and studying and learning some skills and investing inside your business because you're looking for a return that's going to pay off big time. But you know you got to be dedicated to it. You got to make it happen. And so that's what I'm all about. I'm looking to mentorship and coach people who looking to go somewhere, who understand that by themselves they don't have the right mindset, by themselves they don't have the right skill set, by themselves they don't have the right education available to them to even get started. That's who the people I'm looking for. I'm looking for people who on the road to financial freedom and time freedom, but don't truly understand they on that road. And the missing link is they don't have the right education, mentorship, and coaching and training position in their face that they can invest in that's going to have somebody that's going to guide them through how to get there, that's going to help them better their lives for them and their family. And so if you still have small children, the quicker you take action, the quicker you invest in you to get better with personal development as well as business development and these other core pieces of the puzzle that you're going to learn about and implement and get good at and position yourself as an authority figure in the marketplace, that you're going to put yourself in front of other people who just like you were, who were looking for a better way of life, who were looking to do something more for themselves and their family. And they understood they had to invest in themselves to get there because by themselves, they didn't know how to do it. By themselves, they didn't know how to get there. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to position yourself in front of the people who were just like you at once upon a time, who was green, who was a rookie, but wanted more out of their life and their situation than what they had. And they come to believe and come to understand that they got to invest in themselves with their time and their money to get there, because without those things, they'll never get where they want to go. So again, I'm on the road to financial freedom already. 2019 is going to be a stellar year for me and my family. And you will get to see the fruits of my labor in 2019 because I'm going to take you on some places where I'm going and show you some video footage while I'm there to let you know, hey, these are some of the things I'm able to do now in 2019 when it comes to traveling different parts of the world without thinking about how much it's going to cost to get there. Because you know what the saying is, if you got to know how much it costs, then you can't afford to know it. So if you're ready to go where I'm already going, and if you're ready to get on the road I'm already on, which is the road to financial freedom, which opens up the door to time freedom if you choose to go through that door as well. Because see, time freedom and financial freedom don't always go hand in hand based on your overall big picture objective. You might be that man or woman who want to stay on the grind and help massive people in your local area and beyond, where it's going to take up a lot of your time to do that, and you don't have a problem with that. Or you might be that one who's going to help a lot of people remotely by leveraging the internet in such a way to develop your own courses and programs and services like I'm doing that's geared to help people deliver a better way of life remotely. So if you're ready or you need more information on what I'm doing, what I'm leveraging, what digital marketing platform that I'm using to get me to where I'm going in 2019 to financial freedom, in the description area, I have contact information that you can reach out to me with. Phone call, text, email, instant messages, no excuses. And we can connect and I can walk you through what that's going to look like for you. And based on when I break it down on what that's going to look like for you, then you can decide for yourself if this is something you really want to even do at all. You might decide, hey, some overtime and maybe a second job might just be better. Because see, where I'm going and what I'm on ain't for everybody. And the quicker you find it out, the better. And so again, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notification, join my list and follow me. get to see what that looks like on a daily and regular basis. So you get to ask yourself on a regular basis, is this something I really want to do? Is this something I really want to be involved in to help change my overall lifestyle for me and my family? Is it another way I can go other than Israel? Because there's still so many ways to get to uh, a certain place in life. You just got to pick the best path that's best for you on how to get there. And then you sometimes you get to realize there's just no shortcuts on where you're trying to go. So if you ain't trying to go too far, then you might have to do too much. If you ain't trying to impact the lives of millions, then you don't have to do too much. If it's all about you just being able to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month along with your paycheck, that's going to make a big difference in the lives of you and your family, that's fine too. But where I'm headed and where I'm going, only a few going to be able to go and make it. You just have to look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you one? So again, in this video, it speaks to one group of people who understand and identify with this message. Not for opportunity seekers, not for people who look for making money on the internet, because that's too broad. But for the person who identifies with this message that I talk about each and every day in my videos, about understanding and investing in you with mentorship, coaching, and training that you can learn from, implement inside your online business, that's going to get you to where you want to go. Now, if you're like me, where you want to develop your own coaching and training and opportunities and courses, this platform will help you get there. If you want to leverage in other people's affiliate programs and systems, you can do that as well. You can do a combination of all that, all above, with no problem. But you got to learn how. Because if you don't know how, then you just invested money in a business opportunity that you're not going to make no money from. So if you're ready, like I'm ready, if you're hungry, like I'm hungry, if you got a clear vision for your life and your family to live a better way of life, and you just don't know how to get there, you need some help, you need some assistance, you need someone who's going to help guide you to financial freedom, come check me out. I'm in front of you, but I ain't too far you can't catch up with. I'll see you in the next video.